Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cash Crafting Crew, your favorite finance YouTube channel. Today, top 10 world economies. Imagine a world where the combined gross domestic product, or GDP, of all the countries surpasses a mind-boggling $85 trillion. Yes, that's the global economy for you. GDP is a monetary measure of the market value of all final goods and services produced in a specific time period. It's like the heartbeat of an economy, pulsating, revealing the health and vitality of a nation's economic activities. It's a number that economists, policymakers, and investors scrutinize to make sense of the complex world of economics. The global economy is a titan, a colossus stretching across continents and oceans. It's a vast, interconnected network of countries, each contributing their share to the $85 trillion pie. It's a staggering figure that dwarfs the grandest of man-made structures, the most expensive of artworks, and the most precious of jewels. But what's even more surprising is that a mere 10 countries contribute over 60% of this mammoth total. These 10 countries are the economic powerhouses, the titans of industry and innovation. They are the catalysts that drive global growth, the engines that propel the world economy forward. Each possesses a unique blend of resources, policies, and strategies that enable them to stand tall amongst the world's economies. From the manufacturing might of China to the technological prowess of the United States, from the disciplined efficiency of Germany to the entrepreneurial spirit of India, these countries showcase the diversity and dynamism that is the hallmark of the global economy. In the next few minutes, we're going on an exciting journey, exploring these top 10 economies. We'll delve into their strengths, dissect their strategies, and discover what makes them tick. It's not just about the numbers, it's about the stories behind the numbers, the human endeavor and ingenuity that fuels these economic giants. So buckle up, prepare yourself for a roller coaster ride of economic exploration. From the bustling markets of Shanghai to the skyscrapers of New York, from the autobahns of Germany to the IT hubs of Bangalore, we're about to embark on an exciting journey. Now let's dive into these top 10 economic giants and see what makes them tick. The United States, a behemoth in the global economy, leading the pack with a GDP of over $20 trillion. Imagine that for a moment. The economic engine that is the United States runs on a mix of factors. So, let's take a look under the hood, shall we? At the core of this powerhouse is diversity, a smorgasbord of industries from technology to healthcare, from agriculture to entertainment. This vibrant mix ensures that the U.S. economy is not reliant on a single sector, making it more resilient to shocks. Then there's technological advancement. The US is the birthplace of tech giants like Apple, Google, and Microsoft, companies that have revolutionized the way we live and work. This tech-driven economy has fostered innovation, making the country a global leader in cutting-edge sectors like artificial intelligence, biotechnology, and clean energy. Furthermore, the US economy is fueled by strong consumer spending. With a population of over 300 million people, the U.S. boasts one of the largest domestic markets in the world. This consumer-driven economy propels growth and creates jobs, making it a key component of the country's economic strength. But it's not all rainbows and unicorns. The U.S. economy faces its fair share of challenges. Income inequality is a growing concern. The top 1% of the population holds a significant portion of the nation's wealth, leaving a wide gap between the rich and the poor. This inequality can stifle economic growth and create social tension. Then there's the issue of debt. The U.S. has the largest debt in the world, a staggering figure that exceeds the country's GDP. This debt burden poses a significant risk to the stability of the economy, creating uncertainty about the future. So there you have it. The U.S., with its diverse and technologically advanced economy, is a global leader. It's a nation of consumers, driving growth and innovation. But it's also a nation grappling with inequality and a mountain of debt. The U.S., an economic powerhouse, but not without its challenges. This tale of strength and struggle is what makes the U.S. economy so fascinating. Scene script: China, a country that has undergone an economic miracle, now standing as the world's second largest economy. Picture a nation that within a few decades went from a largely agricultural society to a global economic powerhouse. That's China, a juggernaut of manufacturing and industry, fueled by a massive population of over 1 billion people. This vast human resource, coupled with a relentless drive for growth, has catapulted China to the forefront of the global economy. China's economic strength lies in its manufacturing power. From electronics to automobiles, clothing to machinery, China has become the world's factory. Its manufacturing sector employs millions, and the Made in China tag has become ubiquitous worldwide. This manufacturing prowess has led to an explosion of wealth, transforming cities and lifting hundreds of millions out of poverty. But China's economic miracle isn't without its challenges. One of the most significant is its over-reliance on exports. While this has fueled China's growth, it also makes the economy vulnerable to shifts in global demand. Any downturn in the world economy can have a serious impact on China's export-driven industries. Environmental issues also pose a significant challenge. China's rapid industrialization has come at a cost. Air and water pollution, deforestation, and soil degradation are just a few of the environmental issues that the country faces. These challenges not only threaten China's natural resources, but also the health and well-being of its population. Despite these hurdles, China continues to forge ahead, aiming to transition from a manufacturing-based economy to one driven by technology and services. It's a bold move, reflecting the country's ambition to maintain its economic momentum while addressing its challenges head-on. So as we look at this vast and complex economy, we see a country that has achieved remarkable growth, but also one that faces significant challenges. It's a testament to the power of human endeavor and the complexities of economic development. China, a miracle in progress, but with hurdles to overcome. Japan, a nation that embodies persistence, holding firm as the world's third largest economy. This is a country that has built its economic might on technological innovation and high-quality manufacturing. In the land of the rising sun, the word impossible simply doesn't exist in their lexicon. Faced with limited natural resources, Japan turned its greatest weakness into its most potent strength. It focused on human capital, investing heavily in education and fostering a culture of relentless innovation. The result? A technological powerhouse that's home to some of the world's largest electronics and automobile companies. Japan's giants, such as Toyota, Sony, and Mitsubishi, are household names across the globe, symbols of durability, efficiency, and cutting-edge technology. But Japan's high-quality manufacturing is not just limited to electronics and automobiles. It extends to other sectors too, like robotics, precision instruments, and even the culinary world, where Japanese knives are hailed as the epitome of craftsmanship. This focus on quality over quantity has helped Japan maintain a strong trade surplus, further bolstering its economic resilience. Yet the path of Japan's economic journey is not without its share of bumps. One of the most pressing challenges the country faces today is an aging population. With one of the world's highest life expectancies and lowest fertility rates, Japan's population pyramid is inverted, placing a heavy burden on its social security system and labor force. Another hurdle is deflation. For over 2 decades, Japan has been grappling with low inflation, stagnant wages, and sluggish growth, a phenomenon often referred to as Japan's lost decades. Despite various monetary easing measures by the Bank of Japan, the deflationary spiral has been tough to break. But if there's one thing we've learned from Japan's economic history, it's that this nation knows how to weather storms. The same persistence that saw it rise from the ashes of World War II to become a global economic powerhouse could well be the key to overcoming these current challenges. Japan, a testament to persistence, still faces an uphill battle. Yet with its indomitable spirit and unwavering determination, don't be surprised if it turns these trials into triumphs. After all, this is the country that coined the phrase "fall 7 times, stand up 8." Now let's take a whirlwind tour of the next 7 economic giants. First up, we have Germany. Known as the economic powerhouse of Europe, Germany's strength lies in its robust manufacturing sector. The nation is a world leader in automobile production with brands like Mercedes-Benz, BMW, and Volkswagen known globally. However, it faces a significant challenge in transitioning to a digital economy. While the manufacturing sector is strong, the country must modernize its digital infrastructure to keep up with global trends. Next, we journey to the vibrant and diverse land of India. Its strength lies in its massive workforce and information technology sector. With global tech giants setting up shop in cities like Bangalore and Hyderabad, India is a hotbed for technological innovation. On the flip side, the country grapples with significant economic inequality, which it needs to address to ensure inclusive growth. Crossing over to the United Kingdom, the nation's strength lies in its finance and service sectors. Home to the City of London, one of the world's leading financial hubs, the UK enjoys a robust economy. However, the challenge it faces is the uncertainty brought about by Brexit. The country needs to navigate new trade relationships and maintain economic stability in the face of change. Next, we arrive in France, known for its luxury goods and tourism. The country's strength lies in its cultural capital, from its cuisine to its fashion, attracting millions of tourists each year. However, France faces a challenge in labor market reform. With high unemployment rates, particularly among the youth, it needs to create more job opportunities for its citizens. We then move to Italy. Its strength lies in its diversified economy, from fashion and design to machinery and automobiles. However, Italy grapples with public debt, one of the highest in the Eurozone. The country needs to manage its fiscal health while ensuring economic growth. Heading to South America, we find Brazil. Its strength lies in its abundant natural resources, from minerals to agricultural products. However, Brazil faces a challenge in infrastructure development. To boost its economy, it needs to invest in infrastructure, from transportation to telecommunications. Finally, we reach Canada. Its strength lies in its natural resources, particularly oil and gas, and its well-educated workforce. However, the country faces a challenge in diversifying its economy. While it has a robust energy sector, Canada needs to expand into other sectors to ensure long-term economic sustainability. These 7 economies, each with their unique strengths and challenges, all play a crucial role in the global economic arena. So, what does the future hold for these economic powerhouses? As we stare into the crystal ball of global economies, we see a world in flux. The balance of economic power may shift as emerging economies like India and Brazil flex their muscles. India, a country teeming with young, educated individuals, is expected to make significant strides. With a rapidly expanding tech industry and a burgeoning middle class, India's economy could leapfrog several ranks in the coming years. Similarly, Brazil, blessed with a wealth of natural resources and a large workforce, holds immense potential. If it can successfully navigate the challenges of economic reform and political stability, it could rise as a formidable economic power. But this future isn't guaranteed. Factors like climate change and geopolitical tensions pose significant challenges. Climate change in particular is a wild card that could disrupt economies worldwide. If left unchecked, it could lead to devastating impacts such as crop failures, extreme weather events, and mass migrations, putting a severe strain on economies. Geopolitical tensions, too, can upset the apple cart. Trade wars, territorial disputes, and conflicts can destabilize economies and disrupt global trade. The ongoing tensions between major economies like the US and China are a prime example of this. Yet it's not all doom and gloom. Technology could be a game changer. Advancements in fields like artificial intelligence, robotics, and green energy could spur economic growth, create new industries, and even help mitigate some of the impacts of climate change. In the end, the future of global economies is as unpredictable as it is exciting. The only certainty is change. As these economies continue to evolve, they will undoubtedly bring about shifts in the global economic order, influencing our lives in ways we can't even fathom. The future of global economies is uncertain, but one thing is for sure: they will continue to shape our world in ways we can only begin to imagine. We hope you liked the video. If so, it would help us a lot if you left us a comment, since the YouTube neural network values this very much and thus recommends our videos to more people. Give it a like and activate the bell so that you receive a notification when we upload our next video. So see you soon. Greetings.